Hey there, guys. It's me, Matthew, again, with my help me with my OCD channel. Today, I want to read a couple of posts from two different groups, or not groups, but pages on Facebook. One of them is OCD Can't Stop Me, and the other is Everything OCD. So definitely go look those up. They put up helpful posts, pictures quite often. But the first one I like to read is a quick one, and I will show you if I can show you the picture. But um, so the picture is just all right. Well, let me read the post, and I'll go through the picture for you. All right. So OCD can't stop me. This is their photo on their page on Facebook. So it says, let's fight this thing together, yeah? After some interruptions in the environment and in your head, you've just achieved that just right feeling after ritualizing for 5 minutes. Today, choose to avoid reaching that feeling, and remember the urge is only your OCD trying to tighten its grip. You cannot control your thoughts, but you can control how you respond. Look forward to freedom rather than that just right feeling. So, and they have a photo up which says face the things you fear. So, if you could see that one, it will autofocus. It's very hard to see, sorry people. But you could check it out on their page, but it says face the things you fear. So, now let's get on to everything OCD. So I've actually shared this to my page. I really like this. This is off Everything OCD's Facebook page, so make sure you check them out. So this was really good. It caught my eye today, and so did the other post, which is that just right feeling we always have to have with OCD. Um, and I saw a picture on one of the two websites or pages that said just sit or sit with it or something like that. And that is one of the hardest things to do, is to just sit with an OCD uh, little trigger that pops up, or not a trigger, but when you're going through that OCD obsession or compulsion, you know it's so hard to just sit with it, and not do anything about it. But that is the best thing to do. And but anyway, let me read this one to you. The word anxiety is tossed around casually. People typically use it to express day to day situations at work and in social settings that bring on stress. But symptoms of various clinical anxiety disorders are far more debilitating than typical stress, causing depression, causing people to feel suffocated, and without treatment can sometimes cause people to commit suicide. There are various forms of anxiety, such as panic disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, GAD, specific phobias, social anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, and post traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Globally, 1 in 13 people suffers from an anxiety disorder. 4 things to help deal with anxiety, in the words of someone who has battled. So this is coming from Everything OCD on their Facebook page. Okay. Medication alone is only a short term fix. For example, if you do nothing to train the mind, then when you come off medication, you are just as vulnerable to a relapse though you have had never as though you had never taken any medication in the first place. 2. Accept the fact that your loved ones may not understand your anxiety. Nobody is going to know if your foot is broken unless you have a cast on it and are attempting to walk on it. In other words, people struggle to validate illnesses that can't be physically seen, which is a lot of what I go through. Number 3, therapy may not solve everything, but it makes anxiety more manageable. You're right, it may not cure your anxiety if it is embedded deep into your personality, but therapy does make life a lot more bearable. It lets you separate yourself from your disorder. It helps you to understand the psychological functioning of your brain and why you feel the way you do. Number 4, embrace your anxiety. It sounds weird, but facing anxiety head on and embracing it is actually a common method of cognitive behavioral therapy. I have learned that you have to make peace with your anxiety and know that it doesn't make you any less of a person. In fact, I think it has made me a better person coming from this page. Alright, so, well, that whole quote is coming from this page, but, and I have a little picture here with a checklist. It says, number 1, medication alone is only a short-term fix. Number 2, accept the fact that your loved ones may not understand your anxiety. Number 3, therapy may not solve everything, but it makes anxiety more manageable. And number 4, embrace your anxiety. So I just wanted to give those 2 little posts of encouragement. There are great pages to search on Facebook. So that is Everything OCD. This is their page, what it looks like, with a bunch of there you go, Everything OCD. It's a community page, and if you just like them and you'll follow them, you'll get their posts updated to you. And the other one is, I'll bring that up for you right now. OCD Can't Stop Me, and this is their page and what it looks like. So there it is, just focused in, and they're great pages to just, raise awareness, give you helpful advice and tips and things to do when you're going through it. And that's all I really wanted to say today. I hope everyone is okay and doing well and progressing. And please let me know if you have any requests or any questions for me in my battles and what I go through, and any comments or anything I can do to make things better on this page. Please share and like and comment, and follow me, subscribe, and I always subscribe back, so please let me know if you do. So I thank you for watching, and I just wish you all the best. Bye bye.